try real hard. Even if you end up in the ghetto, if you be a star, I will leave you never. So try real
Okay,
hard.
hello. Welcome to Auntie's Tarot. I am Bethany and I will be doing your reading. I'm going to try to make this small and short as possible. I always have long readings for some reason, but I'm going to try to do it short this time. Okay, so we have our main lesson is going to be from Crow Tarot. Look at that, beautiful. We also have the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. Really powerful deck. Love this. If you need a deck in your life, I always recommend this one. The cards themselves are almost as powerful as the crystals if you were to have them in your hand. So I really recommend this deck. The last deck we have here is Dreams of Gaia. There we go. Dreams of Gaia Tarot. The illustrations on here, I mean, I can't get enough, okay? So this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna get the main lesson from Crow. We're gonna get you a crystal and we're gonna get you a Dreams of Gaia for clarification. And then I have pre-picked these 10 channeled messages. I don't know what they say yet, but we're gonna see what Spirit has to say about that. So I've already pre-shuffled because I wanna keep it as short as possible. We'll start with the Crow Tarot. I'm gonna loosen it up a little bit and then, whoop. It's already talking, Spirit. It's already talking. We're going to see what it says. So we're going to get 2 for the present, 2 for the future. Okay. We're not really working on the past right now. We're going forward. Okay. Spirit, can I get 2 for the present and 2 for the future? This is going to be general. It may not resonate completely. If it doesn't, there are lots of beautiful tarot readers that you can go to on YouTube for spiritual guidance. Okay. Ooh. Take these. Wow. You need this reading. Your energy is like messing my deck all up. Okay. Get some clarifiers. Okay. I'm going to lay everything out and then I'm going to tell you what I see. Spirit, let me get 2 more cards. Clear. Oh, and here we go. Here's your 2. Right here. Okay. All right. You know what? Let me go ahead and get your crystal. Because I want to start with healing for this reading. You need some healing right now. So let's start with healing, okay? See what your crystal card says first. And then I'll get into your tarot. Okay, so can't make this up. I just said you need healing and what pops out? Nothing else but the Golden Healer crystal card. Okay, yeah, you need healing. All right, let's go ahead and read this. That's what I felt. I felt led to pull that first, and it's just so aligned already. Let's see. This is definitely a message for you. Let's see. 27, the Golden Healer, ultimate healing. Okay. Golden healers are imbued with powerful, transformative healing energies. Let me hold this up while I'm reading this so you can kind of feel this. Oh, there we go. Golden healers are imbued with powerful, transformative healing energies. They are catalysts for profound spiritual activation. You know what? That might be happening right now because I'm looking at these cards and it seems like trials and tribulations. You might just be going through an activation. So before I even start the reading, because I can feel your energies kind of like, okay, I'm going to say, don't trip. Whatever's happening here will pass, okay? Because it's like you're going through an activation, okay? It's like for things to really be transformed, you have to put them in fire. And right now, you're in the fire of the transformation. And I can see that before I even start your cards. So let's finish with this Golden Healer, and then we'll get right into your tarot and then finish with the clarifiers, okay? So self-understanding. Understanding the quantum world helps you understand yourself. The everyday self is bound by 5 senses, expanded by a 6th, metaphysics, okay? But this can be transcended into a field that is non-local, everywhere you are and nowhere at once. where there is no time. You create that event being observed. Allow your soul rather than your ego to be your guide. Okay? See, and I'm feeling led. We're going to look at 5 of your channel messages. This is just Spirit is having me go through this reading a really different way for you. And I think it's because whatever is happening right now in your life not to say that it doesn't matter, because it seems like it hurts, but I'm going to say it's so temporary that it's almost like this doesn't matter. It's like the purpose of it is what matters. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's look at this from a different point of view. That's what Spirit's saying. Okay. Okay. So your clarifiers, we have go. See, Spirit's saying keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Whatever is happening, I almost don't want to read. I'm going to read your cards, definitely. But I kind of feel like Spirit does not want you to focus on what's happening right now. This is such a weird way to do a reading. But Spirit's saying go, okay? You have alive here. Alive, okay? Oop, let's let that. There we go. I was trying to let the camera focus. There we go. We have alive. Some of these clarifiers are made off fairy tale stories or books or movies. So right here we have the Muffin Man. We have a friendly helper that lives close by. Ask for help. Okay, you're definitely going through some type of spiritual activation here. You might need to ask for some assistance. Go find some spiritual people in your community to talk to about whatever's happening in your life. Okay, we have the flying monkey. Evil helper, minion, devil's helper. And it's so funny because this is like 2 opposites. And there's a lot of clarifiers here, but we have 2 opposites here. We have the good helper and the bad helper. And I feel like you're just caught in this crossfire right now of transcending, and you're like trying to figure out which way to go here. I think you should go for spiritual help, because I think you might think something else is going on here that's like a bad situation. You're just looking at the situation. It's like, this is all bad. Because let's read your cards now, okay? We have the 5 of Cups upright. Oh, look at that. Look at you. That's sorrow. You have sorrow going on here. You have sorrow because you're not looking at the reality of things. Let's see that focus. There we go. Look at that. Clarified by the 8 of Wands. You must have something quick coming in, because there's no 8 of Wands here. And for some reason, I said the 8 of Wands. You have some quick communication coming in. But this right here is the 10 of Wands, which is pretty much a huge burden that is more than you can handle. Okay. So you're looking at whatever's going on and you're like, this is way too much for me. You're like, Spirit, yo, I can't. You said you weren't going to give me more than I can handle. And you're like, this is more than I can handle. Like, hello. Like, did you forget about me? Did you forget your promise? Like, this is where you're at right now. This is your present. This is your present, okay? We have the Lovers here in reverse. You could be Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? But here we have the Lovers in reverse, which is, Spirit, is this a relationship, or? I'd like to say this is a situation. This is more of a situation than a love relationship, okay? I feel like this is the situation that you're seeing with Spirit right now. You feel disconnected from Spirit because you're going through this trauma and you don't understand why. It just makes you feel like Lovers in reverse. Like, I'm not feeling this companionship, because I feel like you're a spiritual person here. Okay. I feel like you might be a spiritual person and you might, be on a journey. I don't know if you can hear there's a person yelling outside. They're yelling. I hope you guys can't hear that. But I just feel like that's confirmation, because it's like you feel like you're desolate, like a guy just yelling in the street. I don't know what's going on here, That's how I feel. Clarified by the 9 of Pentacles, excuse me. Because you feel like, Spirit, I believe in you. I believe that good things happen if you do what you're supposed to do. I believe in this. I believe that, some good things are supposed to be coming to me. I believe it. But it's like, it's not happening, and it's putting you. See, this is This is where we're at in the future here. It's putting you in a place where you're in your head and you're stuck. But if you look at this crow, okay, there's a way out of these knives. If you look at this crow wrapped up in this, it's a ribbon. It's not stapled down. It's not tied down. It's not bound. It's a ribbon. It could take it off if it wanted, but it's so caught in its head. You know, it's a trap. You're trapped in your own head. Your subconscious is trying to keep you safe, but it's blocking you from living your life here, okay? Because the subconscious isn't really understanding the spiritual. It's just recording what's happening in the past, okay? And because of that, we have the Chariot in reverse, okay? You cannot succeed if you're trapped in your head. You're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to do it. And I want to have a good reading all the time and be like, oh, you're getting butterflies and candies and millions. But this is not that type of reading, honey. Okay? It's not a bad reading, but it's just telling you what's going on here. It's just telling you need healing. You need to change your point of view. Changing your point of view is going to heal you. Let me get you a clarifier from the dreams of Gaia. Maybe we can get a little bit more help from Spirit about what to do. Okay. So we have the Scribe. All right. I'm still learning this deck. But I'm pretty sure that's the swords. Just a second, please. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Okay, the 12 of air, the Scribe. The record keeper, information, knowledge, tradition, history, personal history, perseverance, and censorship. Look for an unbiased source. Be objective. Seek multiple perspectives. I can't make this up. What did I say? I said you're not looking at this from the right perspective, and healing will come from you changing your perspective. Visit the Library of Archives. Value the written word by writing things down. Document your life journey. Make multiple copies of your digital files. You have a need to center yourself and guard your personal information. Okay? Spirit, what are you saying from this? I'd say Spirit is kindly saying to check yourself. Check your facts. Your facts are off here. Your facts are off, and it's giving you this 5 of Cups. Okay? Spirit's like, yo, I'm not. You're over here like, Lord, you're doing this, or Buddha, or Spirit, or higher self, or whoever that you give your attention to. You're disappointed in them. Your higher self, whoever it is. Okay? You're disappointed. And it's putting you in this frame of mind and this energy that's kind of like a blaming spirit type of thing. And it's just because you don't have your facts. You don't have the facts right. Somewhere in your anger is a misunderstanding that can be fixed. And that's your answer. That's your advice from Spirit. Go check your facts. Okay? Now we're going to look at your last 5 channeled messages and see what else we have. The last message from Spirit. And then I'll show you what we have to raffle for the end of the month. And I'll get out of your hair. Okay, so the first thing I noticed is, let's see, is that gonna, there we go, not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone in this. You're not alone at all. So many people feel isolated, or they feel, there's so much information out there about religion and about God, about higher self. It's easy to get caught and just upset and just hurt. It's a sad thing. But you're not alone in this. A lot of people are just going through this. We're all going through this journey. Nobody knows. You know, you're not alone. Okay? And like I said, some of these are made off fairy tale stories. So we have House of Sticks from the Three Pigs from the Three Pigs story. Okay. And it says, sturdy but not lasting, temporary but strong, intelligent but not wise. And you know what? I usually just say one from these papers, but I'm going to have to take all three because Spirit is just talking to you right now. Okay? Sturdy but not lasting, temporary but not strong. Okay? I feel like that's this situation. It seems like it's going to be forever and you feel like it's not going to pass, but it's not. It's not. That's not what this is about. This isn't a punishment. This isn't a karmic situation. This isn't what you think this is. This is a transition. This is just a transition. This is just a transition. I feel like I'm supposed to say that 50 times, but we don't have the time to do that. But this is just a transition. This is just a transition. You're passing through the fire here, okay? Intelligent but not wise. See, you're using your logic while you're looking at this situation. And it looks intelligent to say that this is bad. Oh, Spirit's against me. This is bad. But it's not wise. Because with wisdom, you would see that this is a transition. Okay? We have one more from a fairy tale. Mama Bear, vicious but caring, enabling Mama Top, Mama's boy. So I don't know if... Spirit, what is this? Let's do a clarifier for this. I feel like half the deck. Spirit, what is this about? We also have no in wedding bells. I'm going to hurry up and do this and close out. We have the Fool upright. Okay. And we have the Devil upright. I feel like I'm supposed to take both of these. 2 major arcana off the bat off this. And I felt like I was supposed to pull. So I definitely was. So let me show you these cards. So we have 2 major arcana that came out off this. The Fool and the Devil. Okay. Yeah, I would tell you to go get some spiritual help here. I would tell you, the Fool is telling you, okay, this is a transition. You're about to have a new beginning. But the Devil here is telling you, honey, this energy you're in is going to set you up for the ooh-wee. If you don't change this energy you're in, it's not going to be good. It's going to create a bondage for you that is no good for you. Okay? So this is a warning. Okay, so that is the reading. I hope you got something from that. I hope it was enlightening. I hope you take this advice to go get some spiritual help. I mean, there's so many people out in the community that do healings, that do energy clearings. I mean, I suggest you go and find someone that can give you a little advice. Okay, at the end of the month, I will be giving this to a subscriber, this beautiful necklace. I love this thing. I put it by my stones and I wear it. So it's going to have my energy and the energy of all my stones. Okay. And I'm going to pair it with these lunar eclipse earrings. Beautiful. All you have to do to get that is subscribe and be a subscriber by the end of the month. And I will pick one and I will send it to you free of charge. Okay. So that is all. I hope you guys have a good day or night or whatever. And I'll see you next time on Auntie's Tarot.